Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to take you through my weekly reset. So today is Sunday and yeah, I do this every single Sunday. I have done for months and months, if not years possibly. Yeah, it basically just kind of sets me up for Monday for a fresh new week. And yeah, I'll take you along with me on all the things that I get up to do that. So I've just been out on a long run, hence why my hair is a bit crazy. But yeah, I went out on a 15k this morning as part of my marathon training. And to be honest, I really didn't want to go, but I knew that if I didn't, I'd regret it, just because it is obviously, like I said, part of my training. And yeah, but I went out, got it done, and I feel really, really good for it. So I just had a quick body shower. The reason I didn't wash my hair is because later on I'm going to be doing a coconut oil mask and then washing it tomorrow morning. So, but yeah, I'm just going to head off to Tesco now to get the bits that I need for the week, and for my meal prepping later. So we've just gotten back from Tesco, and so I'm going to start on my weekly plan now. So I basically, it's quite an involved process, but I essentially kind of use my calendar and my Notion and kind of combine them, if that makes sense. So I'll show you what it is that I'm doing. So in here I have my monthly goals. So I essentially break down my yearly goals into things that I need to do each month, and what I actually need to do here is break it down by the week as well. So I'll do that in a second, and then I pop that into my weekly agenda. So I put my weekly goals here, yeah, and I'll put that into my calendar as well, which it looks quite mad at the moment, but I basically just kind of time block my week and what it is I'm going to be doing. So this whole chunk here is basically just work and any runs I have planned, and even things like getting ready for work. I just have that all in here, so it's nice and organized. And then yeah, I'll basically just kind of go through and put it all into these days here, and any additional things I need to do, like editing reels or filming for reels at all, or yeah, so I'll just crack on with that now and show you when I'm done. Okay, so I'm now completely finished with planning my week. So it kind of looks a bit crazy, but this is literally just how I stay organized. So everything is kind of color coded into, like my work will be one thing, and then anything to do with my Instagram, any kind of like normal, just like personal bits I need to do. But I've got like a key up here as well, so I remember which one is which. My weekly goals here, and then yeah, just all the bits that are kind of just going to be parts of my day, just little reminders of things that I need to do, and kind of runs that I've got, workouts that I've got on, and yeah, but that basically is just how I do my weekly plan, just to keep myself organized and make sure that I'm staying on top of everything that I want to do. Okay, so I'm about to head back to my house from my boyfriend's. It has just started pouring down rain all of a sudden, and it's really horrible, to be honest. It's almost August. I don't understand. But yeah, so I'm just gonna head back now. I just realized I need to get some petrol as well, but the reason I get it here is because there's literally a petrol station like over there, like across the road. So it makes it really easy to just fill up whilst I'm here, and then I'll head back. Feeling quite sad about it, but I always do. So it's one of those things, happens every week. But yeah, I will see you when I get back to my house. Okay, so I've just gotten home, and there is a lot of stuff to put away, just because my mum has like cleaned some of my clothes whilst I've been at my boyfriend's house. So yeah, there's like some clothes on the bed and obviously everything I took with me. But I'm thinking that whilst the kitchen is free, I might do my meal prep now just so I can get it out of the way, because it's one of those things, it takes like the most amount of time and I obviously need the kitchen to be free. So yeah, I have just actually made myself a matcha. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with the meal prep now and I will show you what I'm making. Okay, so at the moment I've got some rice here and I've also got some chicken on the go, and I'm just going to add some black beans, just 1 tin of black beans and some spices to that, and I'm going to whip up some green beans as well for a little bit of green veg. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this looks really good. I'm very, very excited to have this tomorrow. Okay, so that is my meal prep lunches done. I'm just gonna get on to the breakfast bits now. Okay, so I have done my meal prep now. So I did basically for the 4 days of the week, because on a Friday I work from home, as I've mentioned before, so I basically just don't prep anything for that. But yeah, so I did my lunches and then I also did my breakfasts. So I did 4 lots of overnight oats. Oh, I need to tan actually, because that's part of my reset for the week. And yeah, so I think I'm going to chuck that on now because it obviously has to sit for a while. So I think, and I've got dinner in about half an hour. So I think if I chuck that on and then I can kind of let it, you know, sit and everything, I will catch you when I've got my tan on and I'm going to look insane. Okay, so I've got my tan on. I feel like you kind of can't tell in this lighting, but it's really dark outside because it's horrible and rainy today, as I mentioned earlier. It just hasn't stopped at all. But I also decided to put coconut oil in my hair now. I'm unsure whether I'm going to wash it out before bed or tomorrow morning though, because I put it in thinking, oh, I can wash it out before bed. But I had an issue before with my tan where I basically put it on and then had like a 20-minute shower afterwards to wash my hair, and then the tan didn't take because I had such a long shower afterwards. It basically just wiped it all away. So I'm thinking, although I have put it in now, I'm thinking I'm gonna just wash it tomorrow morning. Because yeah, I literally put it in and was like, oh, I can't actually do that, otherwise the tan won't work. But either way, I mean, you know, it's up, it's out my face, and the coconut oil is doing its magic. So there's something else that I completely forgot that I had to do, and there is actually a bit of a deadline on this. So the previous video to this one is scheduled for today at 7 PM, and I actually don't have a thumbnail uploaded for it at the moment. So I know the exact photos I want to use for it, so it's all good. I just kind of have to, like, you know, put them into the template that I use. So I use Canva, and yeah, just export it and upload it. But yeah, something I really need to do before 7 o'clock, because those kind of pre-automated thumbnails that YouTube do, they're not the cutest. I'm just gonna do this now and get that sorted before 7 o'clock. So I've just had my dinner. It was very, very nice. I made a little bit of dessert as well, which was really good. But I have just finished my thumbnail, and I have also, yeah, uploaded it to YouTube. It's cutting it quite fine, to be honest. It's 10 to 7, but that is all ready to go now. So I am just going to crack on finally with putting my stuff away, and after that I'm honestly not sure what else I actually need to do. So I will crack on with that and I'll figure out afterwards, and I will update you then. So I was just having a look at what I've got to do next, because I have finished putting things away, but I'm just looking through. So I've got a weekly reset page on my Notion, so I'm just going to go through that and kind of see, yeah, what it is that I have to do next. I'm not changing my bed today because, well, I don't have to. I tend to change it every 2 weeks, although recently it has been every week because I've gotten tan on it. But it actually doesn't have any tan on it this week, which is amazing. So yeah, just to save myself time, I'm just not going to do that. And okay, so I need to clean my surfaces, just wipe them down, and then also vacuum my floor. So I'm going to get on with that now. So I've just now got only a few things to do, really, which is really cool. So normally it takes me, I don't know, it depends when I get back from my boyfriend's, how extensive my cooking is and everything, but it's not very often that I actually finish everything at a reasonable time. So it's 8 o'clock right now. I have about another 45 minutes left for my tan. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going to do the last final bits, and then I'll have my body shower, and then I'll wash my hair tomorrow, as I said. But yeah, basically I just need to file my nails. To be fair, they're getting quite long, some of them. And yeah, and then it's just kind of resetting my more electronic things. So I basically go through my camera roll and make sure that there's nothing kind of random in there that I don't need. And then I sort through like my desktop, my downloads folder, and then empty my bin on my laptop. Just to make sure everything's fresh, everything's clean. So yeah, I am going to crack on with those bits now. I'll start with my nails and then I will move on to the electronic clearing stuff. Okay, so my nails are all done now. They're looking a lot fresher, just nice and neat and tidy. And yeah, I'm now going to get on with, so I need to sort through my camera roll, make sure my tabs are all clear as well, just because otherwise I end up having like a million tabs open for months on end. So I like to just sort that out, and yeah, clear like my desktop, my downloads, and empty the bin as well on my laptop. So yeah, I will just crack on with that now, and then that's pretty much my weekly reset sorted. So yeah, I will catch you in a minute once I've done this. So that is it. I am done with my weekly reset. Actually, the last final thing that I had to do was pick out an outfit for tomorrow for work, but I basically am going to wear this lovely dress that I have. So super easy. I'm just going to put it on the side so it's all ready for tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is literally the exact same weekly reset that I do every single week. You can, you know, take inspiration from this, or you know, just make it work for you type of thing if you did want to try something like this, because it's the kind of thing, it's individual to everyone, you know. So yeah, it's also the kind of thing that for me takes all day but it's due to things like having to drive back from my boyfriend's and going on a long run and everything. So in reality this would normally only take me a few hours. So you know, when I'm in the position when I'm living with my boyfriend, then it will be, you know, it'll be a much quicker thing, which I can't wait for. But yeah, I really hope you guys like the video. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below any other videos you want to see, and subscribe. I will also link down below my Notion template for my weekly reset if you want to kind of have a to-do list format of this as well. But yeah, see you in the next one.